My name's Emma Slade, and having been a yoga teacher for many, many years, in the end I became a Buddhist nun. And I wanted to give you a small bit of instruction today on more of the seated practices of yoga. Once your body is stable, once you've done a lot of physical asana, you may want to progress to breathing practices and meditation. This is very important because breathing is the primary human function. The fastest way to become anxious or to become calm is through your breathing. And in yoga, we're always breathing, even when we're doing our asana. But when we just sit to breathe, then we pay particular focus to the calming effects it has on us. Now, when we sit to do breathing or meditation, we want to feel that from the belly button down, we're very stable, like very strong, like a mountain. But from the belly button up to the crown of the head, we feel very light, like our spine is very long, up to the crown of the head. And all the work we've done in our asana practice up until this point will enable the body to sit like this, hopefully in a cross-legged position. But if that's too tricky, just sit in a chair and put your feet on the floor. Once you've done that, we're going to concentrate on the breathing. We have to allow the low abdomen to relax. If the low abdomen is tense, your breathing is not natural. It's going to be up here, and that's going to cause anxious breathing. So first of all, take a few moments to relax your low abdomen. So inside your body, the diaphragm is descending to fill the lungs. Then when you're ready to breathe out, your diaphragm is coming back up again, and the air is coming out. So I usually take a moment just resting my hands quietly, feeling this area relax and feeling my breathing. Then to more calm the mind, I'm going to do this. I'm going to place my thumb in at the root of my fourth finger and gently curl my fingers around. Now, when I breathe in through the nose, not through the mouth, when I breathe in, I'm going to have my hands like this. Okay, then I'm going to breathe in. Then, as you saw, when I breathed out, I extended my fingers down to the ground. Okay, and I'm going to just do that 3 times. Breathing in slowly through the nose. Breathing out slowly through the nose, extending the fingers. So you can do that 3 times and see how it feels. As you become more proficient at it, at the end of breathing in, you will find that you will naturally pause. That's called a kumbhaka in Sanskrit terms. So in fact, there's 4 parts here. Breathing in, filling the lungs, then a pause when the lungs are full, then breathing out slowly, and then a pause. Now these deliberate, slow patterns of breathing are very quick to calm the nervous system. They're the fastest way to lower your blood pressure, lower your heart rate, and improve your physical and mental well-being. If you want to take it further and involve the mind more, as you breathe in, you should breathe in a sense of well-being, a sense of acceptance that your life is going as planned. So you breathe in with that feeling, and then as you breathe out in your mind, feel that you're really letting go of anything which you're holding on to, which is causing you distress, like anger or resentment, something you're churning and holding on to in your mind. Yeah, so as you breathe out now, you let that go. And you let it go as if that is coming out of your fingertips and going into the ground. Yeah, so say I've been chewing over some conversation I had with somebody, right? Rather than continuing to chew on it, now as I breathe out, I let that go as if it's coming out of my fingertips and being absorbed in the earth. For a person beginning to practice the relationship between breathing and the mind, it's very important that the mind begins to become less cluttered, which means it stops hanging on to all of these things and chewing at them all the time. The mind becomes less cluttered, it becomes calmer, and that will give you a strong sense that you're progressing along your yogic path.